Welcome back. So the equity markets have chosen their color for the morning, and it is definitely green. Let's figure out what's the latest in the commodity universe. We have Manisha with us now. Manisha, so what's catching your attention today?
Well, the green is spilling over definitely in case of commodities as well. I can say very clearly that 8 out of 10 commodities are trading in the positive. But I have chosen energy because while it continues to consolidate within that range, but overnight gains have been on the stronger side. 2% up for the crude oil prices. And with that, it's headed for the best week in last 2 months. Well, the support comes in from escalation of tensions between Russia and Ukraine. Let's not forget that Russia is the second largest producer of crude oil and exporter as well after Saudi Arabia. So there are those concerns and premiums coming back into the market. Apart from that, the street will watch out for the OPEC and allies meeting that is scheduled for 1st of December. And yet again, the expectation is that this could be a third time over that you could see output productions being postponed by yet another month or even quarter for that matter. The third important point comes in from China, which late last night announced boosted trade by announcing policy measures there. So that clearly has been supportive. Also, there is support for energy product imports as well. When you look at the month of November, the numbers really stack up quite well there. The China crude imports for the month of November are estimated at the highest in 3 months at around 11.4 million barrels per day. So China has been a big concern when it comes to crude oil prices. And if at these lower crude oils, China is importing crude, then that could support prices going forward. But it's not just about the crude prices. Everything within the energy market seems to be doing quite well. The natural gas prices are trading at one-year highs. We've seen 7% of gains in the overnight market. And it was day before yesterday that we saw natural gas prices gain up by 6% as well. So it clearly has been a 15% of a jump up in matter of 2 days itself. Well, prices have seen support because of forecast of colder weather in most of the Western world. And that is lifting the heating oil demand there. Apart from that, when you look at the markets in sense of numbers, EIA suggests that the gas storage has declined by 3 billion cubic feet per day in the previous week. This is versus an estimate that you could see a build-up in case of storages there. Also, when you look at the European Union, well, the gas storage there also is below 90% of capacity, which is less than 5-year average of 91%, also supporting the prices there. And as of now, the Russia pipeline that flows via Ukraine is not hampered with, but with the way the escalation of war is going on, well, markets are taking that premium in prices also. I want to take you through on what we've done in sense of prices on a week-on-week basis. So while the crude prices are up by 5%, and that's exactly how we have seen gains for heating oil and gasoline as well. But natural gas, clearly an outperformer, 23% of gains in last 1 week is what we are trading with.
All right. Look at the market. Manisha, thank you very much for that.